Hello dreamers, and welcome to another DIY project with me, Crash from Dream About Anything. In this video I want to show you how I make my workshop light without a budget that everyone can make. But first, let's see.
For the project I will need the following things. The cheapest baking tray that can be found. 12-volt power supply. New or from an old electronic device. Woodworking clamp large size from the cheap ones. 5 meters of LED strip with remote control. I start by testing the LED strip to make sure it works. It's not the most expensive though, and it's nice to check it before I stick it. The good thing about these strips is that if there are defective segments they can be cut out. But everything is fine, so I'm moving on. I plan to use the large clamp as the base of the lamp. The clamp has holes in its bottom end, and I plan to use them to attach the baking tray. I will cut a bracket that will mount the tray to the clamp. Here is the finished L bracket. It remains to drill one hole on both ends. I'm thinking of bolting the bracket to the clamp, but how will I tighten the bolt? At first, I was thinking of make a thread into the bracket, but the material is thin. Therefore, I will use a nut which I weld to the bracket for convenience. I drill a hole into the tray as well, and now testing if this can hold the structure. I designed it to be easy to use. I did it with this clamp so I could move it around on the workshop tables. Otherwise, it can be placed on a tripod or propped up in a corner. Now I need a way to tighten the joint to stay stationary. Here's what I came up with. I will make a cap bolt with a large head for easy hand tightening. I just have to let them set, and I'm done. With this arm I can easily move the lamp up, down, left and right. I move on to the next step, the placement of the LED strip. It has double-sided tape, so I directly start sticking it on the edge of the pan. I roll it around but without overlaps. Note that this pan will never bake a pie. Do you get the idea I have now? I didn't believe that I would be able to fit 5 meters of LED strip in this baking tray, but there was still room for more. I had to change the controller because it turned out to be for an RGB strip, while I need it for a simple white strip. If you have liked the video so far, you can hit one like. It's time for a test. Everything works for now. But I don't like how the mounting bolt interferes with the LED strip. I will have to move the arm mounting location. So I'm going to cut another L-shaped bracket. I will drill 4 holes in it and use rivets to attach it to the baking tray. I also drilled a hole on the short side for attachment to the arm. If you don't like it how I did it or you have a better idea, please write in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, now is the time to do so. Don't forget the bell so you don't miss a video. I'm almost done with the improved design. I'm going to use the hot glue to secure the cable, so it doesn't rip out on the strip. I'm now ready for the final test. To diffuse the white, I will use a white baking tray cover that I bought at the dollar store. But a white bed sheet or pillowcase can also be used. As you can see, without anything to distract it, the white remains concentrated on the periphery. Here's how it is without a diffuser. This is how it is with a diffuser. Let's compare with and without the new lighting. The difference should be visible.
And now you see how I'm shooting my videos and how I light my workshop. Thank you for watching, videos. See you in the next video.
Did I forgot to mention that if you haven't subscribed, now is the time. Like, share and comment. I'm Crash from Dream About Anything. See you soon.